Welcome to my channel. This is a series on the 19XX games. 1942 was the first one in the series. It was developed by Capcom and published by Capcom and was released in 1984. Please smash the like and hit the subscribe button. It helps me a lot. All the games in this series are vertically scrolling shooters. And in this installment, you pilot a P-38 Lightning. Your goal is to reach Tokyo and destroy the Japanese air fleet. One of the first games designed for Western markets. It actually went on to become a success in Japan as well. It was the fifth highest grossing table arcade game in 1986. You could collect power-ups, and it also had a special roll button that allows players to avoid dangerous situations by temporarily looping out of the playfield. "1943: The Battle of Midway" is the second one in the series. As you can tell by the name, it took place in the Pacific Theater off the coast of the Midway Atoll. And in this installment, you also pilot a P-38 Lightning. The controls are similar to the first game, but the second button performs two special actions. One is lightning and the other one is the loop. You fly through 16 stages. Your ultimate goal is to destroy the Yamato, the game's final boss. This game was released in 1987. It is developed and published by Capcom as well. 1941 is the prequel to 1942. It is the third game in the series. And instead of men, it uses a vitality system, and every time you get hit, you lose vitality. You are destroyed when your vitality hits 0. And then instead of being in the Pacific Front, it is actually set in the Western Front in the North Atlantic Ocean. You also pilot a P-38 Lightning. You can perform up to 3 loops per level, and you can also use the lightning attack, which takes some of your life energy away. This game was released in 1990. It was developed and published by Capcom in North America and Japan. "19XX" is the 4th game in the series. It takes place before a fictional 20th century war. A lone pilot tries to defeat an entire army and organization from starting another world war. You get to choose between 3 different planes, each one with different ratings in speed, power, and strength of homing attack. You have a supply of smart bombs. Both your main weapon and your bombs can be charged up. This one was released in December of '95 for North America and January of '96 for Japan. It was developed and published by Capcom as well. 1944, The Loop Master is the fifth installment in this series. It takes place during 1944 World War II. You also play as a P-38 Lightning or the Mitsubishi A6M0 if you are the second player. The game borrows from the 19XX in that it has a form of charge-up system. By holding the fire button down, the charge bar will fill, and when full, the plane will fly up and become temporarily invisible. The game also has the standard bomb button, which uses Tomahawk missiles. And you have a health bar, which decreases after every hit. You only have one life, and the game will give you health boosts as you go along. It was developed by Raising and published by Capcom. It was released in June 20th of 2000. There is also a 1945K3 game. It is not part of this series. There's also 1945 Strikers, and that is also not part of the series.